I'm Ann of Ann's Pups.
And I am her brother Steve, and we are not married. Just get that out of the way.
Everybody thinks that we are. We have been breeding our families all together since 2002, so we're almost at 23 years right now. And all of our families breed together. We have a combined probably 40 acres and all of our properties touch. So it gives us a really unique opportunity to be able to breed our dogs together and make sure that all the dogs and puppies have plenty of love and attention, and it doesn't fall all on one person. So it's been really cool. And we are in this video going to be addressing the big topic, are we a scam? Can you trust us?
Yeah, and this feels really weird for us. We've been shooting this video.
Sitting in front of the camera.
Yeah, it feels really strange, but we feel like it is something that needs to be talked about because we live in a digital age.
Yeah.
And we just had somebody say to us a couple weeks ago, how do we know you're real?
Yeah.
And they just got
It's
scammed.
real.
It's a real thing. So we tried to take a little bit of the attention off of our faces by bringing these adorable little guys. So we recommend you focus on them as we blabber on and on. But yeah, we wanted to just bring this up. We wanted to discuss it and kind of give you some options of, okay, how do you know that us at Ann's Pups are real? And even if you decide, you know what, we're not going to go with the puppy from you.
Yeah.
What are some other areas that you could potentially look at other breeders and make sure that they're legit?
This isn't just for people buying from us. This is a huge topic in the puppy world. And actually, we're constantly people try to scam us too, and on that end as well. So we always have to be on the lookout for that too. So one thing that we do that's unique to Ann's Pups, we do weekly videos of every litter of puppies. So you can look back. Our channel has been online, I don't even know how long. You can see us when we were pretty
10,
little.
15. You're probably right when YouTube started, honestly.
I don't know, but you can see videos of puppies in our parents' old farmhouse before they remodeled, and it's actually really fun for us to look back at really old videos. But we've been on YouTube a long time, so you can go back and see history that we have been around. And I just want to say, a breeder does not last. Their name will not last. If they are scamming people, if they're selling sick puppies, if they're selling non-quality puppies, it just doesn't last. So that's one thing that we can offer you is history, and you can look back on those YouTube videos. And I have recently started, I've always said the litter's birth date in every weekly video, but I'm also starting to say the day, like today is whatever, in that video as well, so that you can look at that and not feel like, oh, is this an old video of old puppies? No, this is this week's video, and you can feel comfortable with that.
And another area to look at, so check out the YouTube, click oldest on there, look at the oldest videos. You can see Ann when she was 12 years old on there, just videoing. I love to look at those. But the other thing that you can look at is go onto our Facebook page or our Instagram and look at some of the community that
interactions,
we've built. Yeah, and that's something that me and Ann see it.
It's really fun.
It's really, really neat. People will post pictures of their dogs to us and show us what's going on. But when you're looking at just maybe other breeders in general, other things that are out there, people will steal photos.
Yeah.
People have taken our photos before and they make a fake Instagram page or a fake Facebook page and they'll try to resell this. So a really easy way to look at that is look at the interaction.
The comments.
Yeah, or is there real people on there? Or is these real photos? Are these photos being recycled? It's a really, really easy way to go back through and check that out.
Yeah, and we often will post, this winter we've posted a lot of hey, send us all your snow pictures. And that's one of our favorite things to do because we get to see past buyers posting their dog right now playing in the snow. So you can see those are real people. And I mean, if you wanted, you could probably have a conversation with those people. We don't want to get in their business, but they're real people and they're commenting, and we have a lot of activity on our social media pages. So that's really fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. Another thing to look at is Google reviews.
Yeah. We have been really fortunate, and we have awesome buyers and awesome puppy families, and a lot of them have kept in touch. We do not want to force people to do reviews. We shouldn't, we don't want somebody that's not happy giving us a review. But every puppy we ask, and if they want to, they do. And so we have really compiled a lot of really awesome Google reviews. And with anything out there, read our reviews and check those out, and they go back quite a ways.
Yeah, a long time. It's probably the Amazon mentality. Is the first thing I always look at is the reviews on there, and that's like Ann said, that's something that we're proud of, is that we've been able to gather some reviews, and the goal of that is we want people to be able to see we're real people and we care about our dogs.
And again, your breeder's name is not going to last if they are a puppy mill, if they're not quality, if they're sick pup. You'll be able to tell very quickly. So look for reviews. Look for real videos with dates that are accurate. Look for interaction and buyers. Even on our website, we actually have on our testimonial page, some of our past puppies have Instagram pages and we have those linked. So check all that stuff out.
Another thing that we've been seeing a lot more of, so we've been doing this for a long time, and this is definitely a trend now.
Recently,
is that a lot of people are asking for, can we FaceTime all of the puppies? Can we come out to your guys' facility and can we play with all the parents? Can we play with all the puppies? And it's something that we wanted to talk about on today's video.
Yeah, we just want to address this. And this whole video, we want to be honest and upfront with you, because I think that's what needs to happen for people to identify where are the real people and where are the fakes. Right. So we're just being real with you. As far as a visit, the first reason is it's a big risk to our pregnant moms and our puppies like this that aren't vaccinated yet. It's a big risk, and not just for big things that you vaccinate for, like parvo, which we have a family member that their kennel actually was totally taken down by a visitor that brought parvo in on their shoes. And we want to protect our puppies. Other more minor things, but still things that can be brought in on shoes very commonly are parasites like coccidia and giardia, and even just worms. We just really want to protect our pregnant mamas and our babies. That's part of how we give you quality puppies, is by protecting them.
All right, so I had to quickly pause and bring this little girl on my lap because she was over there going, come on, I want to be in the video. So now I've got 2 puppies.
So to continue on with that, to another reason with the visiting as well as the FaceTime, we have found that we have had to set boundaries with our time, as does everybody. And you kind of feel like a jerk saying this to somebody, but we're just trying to be honest and truthful here. We are young families, we have young kids, as well as we are puppy moms and dads, we are doggy parents, and we just have to really be careful with our time. Our kennel has been around a long time, and so we've built quite a name, and we get a lot of people asking for FaceTimes, for visits. We simply can't give all those people the time that they want, and
the volume of people
it's just too much,
and a little bit overwhelming.
It feels like, I'm sorry to say that, but we've just had to set boundaries. And so that's why we work really hard to have a huge web presence, to do our weekly videos, to have our, say the dates in the videos. And really, then you can watch those videos over and over. You can share them. We did FaceTime for a while, and we found those a lot of times are kind of blurry and you can't keep them. And so that's why we really feel like we're at a good place with doing videos the way we do.
Yeah, and we've tried to really make that a huge part of what we do is like Ian said, is we are over flooding with videos. You can, if you want to watch videos of puppies, you can watch them every single week. And then like Ian said, you can watch them anytime that you want. It doesn't have to be on anybody's schedule.
And you can share it with all your friends and family.
Share it with all your friends and family, absolutely.
Yeah, so we hope you understand. That's actually why I do email as well. I can keep track of everybody. I can keep things documented. I can be sitting next to a birthing dog doing emails. I can be sitting with my children doing emails. So these are just the things we want to be honest with you. And these are legitimate questions for you to ask. Why do we do the things we do? And we want to be honest about why we do that.
Yep, absolutely.
So that's kind of where we're at with that.
Yeah, the one of the other reasons too that we don't allow people to come out to the kennel and be with everybody is that unfortunately we have found that a lot of people just want free puppy time.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah, that's understandable.
We don't blame you.
We 100% get it, but like Ann said, this in that portion is that we'll spend hours and hours with people who just want to show up and bring their family and have a puppy day. And we want everyone to enjoy terriers.
I wish we could.
Absolutely would love to be able to do that, but it's just not. It's not fair to all of our puppies to expose them to all of that. It's also not fair to our families. And in order to bring you the best quality puppies that we possibly can, we have decided that, hey, it's really not a great fit for the way that we operate.
Yeah, and we know that our terriers are rare. They're rare breeds.
Yes.
And so I know I've had people ask, well, I've never even seen an Airedale. Can I come and see one? And those are the times when I feel really guilty saying, but I would recommend looking up dog shows, finding dog parks that you can go to, cities, a lot of bigger cities, you can find them more. And get on Facebook and Instagram. There's huge communities of people that can't wait to show you their terriers and would love to interact and help you understand.
Yes, absolutely. And another reason maybe is not commonly addressed, but in our area here in Ohio, is that it has happened a lot, is unfortunately there are some really nasty people out there. There's nasty people in every part of the world. But there has been some situations in our area, especially, is where someone will come out, they will view the puppies, they will see them, and then they will come back later and they will steal them. Mm-hmm. That just recently happened here, and it happens a lot. So we have to be careful on who we allow out here, because they are beautiful, adorable little puppies, and people want them, which is really sad.
Yeah, and our names are on the internet, and that's just kind of where we're at. And that's why, honestly, we just want to be truthful with you, and hopefully you can see our sincerity, and yeah, that's why we wanted to make this video. Yeah,
and the same thing goes with our adults, is we try to take very, very detailed videos.
There's videos of all our adults.
You will see, absolutely, if you ever want to see any video of, like Anne was just talking about, what do they look like growing up, we have very thorough videos of all of our adults out playing with us. They're on our social media pages. They're everywhere that you can imagine.
If you go to our YouTube channel, there's playlists of like adult Airedales, adult Lakelands, adult Welsh. We have informational playlists. So we're getting on really long here, but that's who we are, and we hope you feel comfortable.
Yeah, and if there's questions or anything that we can address, please feel free to ask them.
And hopefully we weren't too nerdy.
Yeah, sorry.
On the camera.
See you later.
Bye-bye.